welcome to the third part of our Sonic Lost Worlds 3DS playthrough on Last Minute Continue. I'm John Turbo Friendly again.
Hello, back once again, Kevin Eva, AUK, whichever name you like to call me.
And in this part, we are now starting Tropical Coast, which is the third world.
Okay, we've still got the asteroid wisp following us around, actually.
Yeah.
Alas, poor Cubot.
Shakespeare!
Me voice chips all
Cattywampus!
thanks to Sonic, everything's gone.
Cattywampus!
Again, the writing just shines through.
Name it your house it. Yeah. Name your house it.
Some sort of
Done Roman. Cattywampus!
Very painful.
And very rare. The Zeti have an innate
But yes,
ability to manipulate
obviously
magnetic
Eggman
fields.
explaining
They can
how
do
the
electronics,
Zeti
including buttons,
does their thing in
interesting
this world.
things.
Obviously they have electromagnetic power, so they're basically Magneto.
Until Sonic punted it away with his typical stupidity.
Get lost, Eggman, and let us get things under control.
I hope the Zeti eat
So
you alive.
what we've actually got here is the usual distrust between them. Eggman's actually genuinely trying to like, hey, look, there's an issue here.
Yeah, essentially.
Well,
And
breathe
Allbot
over.
sass again, naturally enough.
Yeah. Eggman's like, huh, what? Anyway, here we go into the first act. Yes, I'm saying act, not zone. And straight into an hit. I am straight away.
I'm back again. Hey. Right, so under the sea, under the sea.
Yes.
Sonic will drown if he hasn't got oxygen.
Did you know that? So yeah,
He'll drown.
obviously, sadly, this doesn't take the same kind of like underwater mechanics from the well, at least the Wii version of Sonic Colors, where Sonic could just jump infinitely underwater. Kind of disappointed that's been put away.
Yeah, that made sense because he could just spin and spin and spin and. Actually, it was almost like Sonic suddenly figured out that he could do stuff underwater after all. And we've got the return of the Drill Wisp.
Yes, this time in underwater.
Yes, underwater. So we had the underwater Drill Wisp.
Yeah. Too bad I couldn't capitalize on that, but nevertheless, I got Drill. Well, I think I did. No, that wasn't Drill again. That was just a rip-off. Now, I'm kind of annoyed that those badniks there, from I think they were from Sonic 2.
I actually missed what it was. What was it?
It's one of those kind of like chomper fish.
Ah, those. In fact, there's one just been fired.
Yes.
That's actually a Jaws.
Yeah, Jaws. Yeah.
A Jaws, which is from Sonic 1
Oh.
and Labyrinth Zone.
Alright.
This is weird as well because the way this pufferfish looks like a bird. It's just flapping its wings. It's got a beak. It's a really weird combination. Pufferfish and bird, and then yes, more drill, please.
Yes.
More drill, please.
Sadly, no, funky music. But with those Jaws characters, apparently you can't just home and attack them. You have to stun them and then attack them, which is I'm kind of disappointed in.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Timing, of course. Me taking my time.
Yeah, but I'm surprised the drill couldn't go through the jaws there. That looked a bit weird. Looks like you've might have to do a wall jump to wall jump here.
Yeah, this is me trying my best. And oh no!
Countdown!
Ah, I'm gonna drown!
However,
Drill, save me!
However, if you use the drill underwater, it replenishes your oxygen. It's one of those things that has been held over from colours, thank goodness.
Yep.
Drill can save you, which is a very good tactical thing to remember when you actually have the drill wisp. So, another wall and a red ring. Lovely.
Yes.
Excellent. Need some more red rings.
But yeah.
You have a very tropical music, very appropriate. What appears to be steel drums going on.
Yeah.
When you're actually out of the water.
Yeah. I mean, it's
steel drums haven't been used before. Unless there was some used in Rush Adventure.
Kinda. I think so. I'm sure steel drums were used in Rush Adventure.
Oh, there probably was somewhere.
Because it did have that tropical.
No, there was actually.
But yeah, Tropical Coast on the 3DS is more underwater kind of like mechanics than in the console version, as many people will see down the line. Because of course our friends at the Sonic Show obviously is doing a Wii U playthrough.
Yep.
Of Sonic Lost World, and we're doing the 3DS version.
Feel free to see that. In fact, that'll be one of the links you'll see at the end of this video. So we've got another puffer fish, low bird.
Me
whatever.
just using my spin dash technique again.
Hey, if it works, it works. Thrill.
Yeah, it's very sprawling. This underwater level with many different paths
for a while,
to probably take.
I like the idea that you go and create like an inverse vortex to the
whirlpools.
Yeah, the whirlpool.
Or the tornado water tornadoes.
I don't know. It's water funnels. I don't know. Whatever the heck they are. I like the idea that you're sort of creating this opposite vortex to cancel it out, and that's how you go through. You're not like blasting through it or anything like that.
Centrifugal force, I guess.
Yeah, you're nullifying it. Which is quite nice. Oh
god! Oh, time again! Stupid hitbox!
And mines in the jaws! Oh god!
Oh no! I'm not gonna make it!
Sonic, come back to us, Sonic!
No, I'm gonna run out of time.
Wait. The countdown's finished. You've been saved by. Oh wait, no, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
No.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah.
It goes limp in the water. Somebody get the thing we use to clean the swimming pool, please. We've got something to fish out. Yeah, just throw it onto the compost pile. Everyone will be fine.
Oh, no, I've got invincibility.
Invincibility.
I don't know if it actually helps me breathe.
Yeah, no, invincibility. You're fine. Although, is that an actual invincibility? Do you have a bubble shield with that?
No, I think that's invincibility. Well, it might look like it's got.
No, it was just like added invincibility after they just gave you the bubble shield effect as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe that was just to confirm that you get another extra life. Maybe that was just to confirm that you won't drown.
Yeah.
In this. Those glorious days when you can still die whilst invincible.
Yeah.
Thus negating the entire concept of the word invincibility. We need a name for this thing.
I'm just gonna say pufferfish. Really.
It's pufferfish bot.
Pufferfish. Puffer mama, because apparently it's the mother to the Jaws badniks.
Yeah, there was a badnik called something's mother in one of the really old ones.
Alright.
Really old games. But its name escapes me. Look to the notes at the bottom that's coming up on the screen now, and it will tell you what I'm actually remembering. But there was a Beaner's mother or something. Yes, so there was one, and it was somewhat fish-esque, if I remember rightly. Another red ring, brilliant. And I do like these sort of like depth charge time mines, yeah.
Now here, obviously, I'm wondering. Oh, can I attack these things or try to get through there? Yeah, I can, but of course I've ran out of drill before I can.
You ran out of juice.
Yes.
Also, having some sort of electrical charge underwater is probably not good for its health. This thing, it's like short-circuiting. Yeah. Short-circuiting whilst in water.
Maybe it's one of those newfangled designs that Eggman made when it was underwater material stuff.
Dude.
Of course, I have to watch out for the spikes.
case. And of course, somehow the flicky bird survives at being underwater.
Yeah, apparently they've got gills. Apparently,
yeah, because it's totally not
distinct.
going to drown. Yay, and they're free as well, and they're happy, and again, they're not drowning either.
Average.
Sonic still has time to do a celebration, and he's not going to run out of oxygen. Alright. Let us continue.
Yes. On to Act 2.
You unlock the yellow drill power. And there appears to be some sort of small house, or a gift box, or something there.
Sadly, I can't get there, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the next level here. Of course, you see this, you know, fan here. You're probably wondering, what's this used for?
Yes, we've got gratings as well. Some sort of drainage.
Well, we'll find out in just a moment because we've got ball puzzles. I mean, fruit puzzles.
La 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 la. Katamari apple seed.
But yes, obviously this box is tied to the holes there, so you just have to fill out the holes with fruit, and it'll unlock it.
Thank goodness they're not like metal and you haven't got to move the 3DS around.
Oh god, if it did have any more gyro controls, if it had any more gyro controls, I'd be breaking my 3DS in half by now. And of course, it was kind of obviously this is like the starter puzzle, so yeah, you get more fruits than you needed. But here you go. This is where the fruits are used for. Let's just put them in the juicer.
Slice and dice.
And then obviously,
and again, we've got the whole thing about like an apple, one singular apple creates so much juice.
yeah, I'm kind of wondering. It's like, what was it? I'm guessing that's like what?
Oh no! Well, that's like that's preposterous. I mean, what is that? That's like filling a swimming pool.
Hi.
How big is a swimming pool? That is just utterly ludicrous.
By the way, obviously, once you put the fruit into the juicer, it spawns more badniks, and then you have to defeat those badniks in order to open up the container and progress.
It's a bit like it's a bit like the weird elevators that we had in Sonic Heroes, except that we've actually got to physically make it move ourselves now.
That's a good point. That is a very good point.
We'll need 3 apples this time.
Yes. Though there is obviously some extra stuff.
This isn't a puzzle at all. Just Eggman's. We're just making some sort of breakfast juice for Eggman. This is all we're doing.
Getting his morning apple juice ready.
All from Eggman's fresh apple juice.
Partridge Farm remembers.
Yeah. Remember the war? Partridge Farm remembers.
But yeah, it's as you notice, obviously, yeah, if you bump into the spike balls, obviously the fruit just slices up into tiny pieces.
It's like,
yeah, but it obviously it respawns. So. But yeah,
you gotta be somewhat mad to go. I'm gonna lock things in the puzzle that requires you to use apples. Giant apples. That's what we need.
Yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been Origins. Yes. And this is me trying to think. Oh, how am I gonna get there? How am I gonna get that red ring? It's like blue. Hell with it.
Spin dash off.
Maybe I don't know. I think that's probably the right way of spin dashing off, but could be bothered.
It's a sort of leap of faith.
I hate doing those things. I hate doing leaps of faith in Sonic games.
Because you've got so little faith.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so little faith in the camera.
Yeah, little faith in the camera, the controls, and my own abilities. Yeah, that's what it is.
There we go.
So there you go.
It's raining
3
apples. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So. Okay. More
juice.
More juice. Juice. Set the juice loose.
Boot this hoose.
It's no juice! No, it's squash. From concentrate. So we've got more. We've got the bladed spinners there, but the electrified kinds,
Yeah.
and some sort of orb in it as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Yay! Invincibility. So we won't get, we won't get killed by the apple.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I'm guessing it's for like.
I was half expecting us to have the traditional thing, and my real big beef, a gripe with power-ups. I was half expecting us to get like speed shoes.
Oh. You said, yeah, speed shoes through this puzzle platforming malarkey. Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need speed shoes right now because oh my god, the apple's going to get away from us. It's escaping. Quick, stop it. Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things with this level here. It's like it is just basically you just going from area to area, getting these apples and putting them in a juicer. It also reminds. Now, of course, a lot of people.
I thought this was a good idea.
I have no. Well, I don't know why, but I think there's obviously a lot of now. Obviously, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, there's a lot of Nintendo kind of like thing. Oh, Mario did this, and that thing." I'm guessing some represent because this is obviously it's a Nintendo exclusive deal, both the 3DS version and the Wii U version of Sonic Lost World. I think like a handful of representatives of Nintendo just came to Sega and say, "Hey, we want you to do this." Isn't everyone gonna be comparing us to you then? And say, "Yes, that's what we want you to do."
If I remember rightly, I think Takashi Iizuka has come out and said this. We want Mario fans to play this game, and well, I don't know if they are, but they have got plenty. There's plenty of nice, healthy living going on here. So drink lots of apple juice.
Yes.
Part
of your fiber day.
Because but not too much because it's it's kind of acidic. And is that a red ring you played?
Yes, that was a red ring, and I was going to go for it.
Yeah,
I got it.
There we go. See?
But then
and then you sort of got.
Then I got
sort of ambushed, and oh my god, it's free falling.
And then I lost my rings, and then I'm trying to.
Oh god, yeah, try to avoid anything.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a powerful spring.
And then I got knocked out.
And you got killed an egg porn, which is I think the first time we've seen egg porn in this game.
Yep.
Which egg porn's been pretty standard for a very long time now.
But
they've kind of gone by the wayside in the last couple of games.
But yeah, well, these egg pawns don't have any weapons, I believe.
Yeah, they're like standard egg pawns, which is a shame because in Sonic Colors we had a myriad of different egg pawns and
yeah, they had
chef
different
egg pawns with whisks and whisks because whisks are dangerous.
But yeah, they just wail their arms around as we get the red ring again because obviously it didn't save.
If you die, you have to go and get the red ring again. If you complete the level, then you're fine.
Yeah. Or if you got a checkpoint and then you died, then you're fine.
Right.
So.
Oh, good.
This is me just trying to get some rings, so.
Yeah, it's a good idea to sort of back up at that point, isn't it?
I think this is also me trying to get 50 rings for. Because obviously I know that I'm kind of like close to the end.
So you're thinking ahead
for getting the special stage, but of course, little do I know how much painful it will be.
As you sink again.
Yes,
into the end.
it's, when I get that.
Or
try to get
that's it's all gone.
Yep.
Oh, well, you died. Have you just been killed?
Yeah, I got killed because I homing attacked that bloody jaws. That's. Like I said, that's why I hate that enemy in this game because you can't regularly homer attack. You have to do the stun attack first, like the wind kick. Or
what happens if Sonic goes over that? By the way, Sonic gets sliced and diced. Let's find out. Will it blend? Hedgehog edition. And the answer is yes.
Yes.
Somebody get me a cloth. Oh, guess what? You got to get the red ring again, John.
Yeah. Alright. Oh joy.
At least you got a.
See, and that's
Yeah.
my infinite wisdom again.
Yeah.
So I never learn from my mistakes. There we go, I got it now. Oh, I gotta love this game. I mean, many people think I'm probably just very negative about the game, but I'm not negative, nor am I positive. I'm just meh, with it.
Yeah. You successfully stunned the spring.
I know. I'm just.
That spring will never bother you again. Okay, so 34 rings.
I'm sure I got 50 rings for this level, and
Yeah.
try to go for the special stage. But we're not gonna watch that. We're not, honest.
Yeah, we'll just assume that things happen. Bad things happen, kids.
Yes, bad things really.
Bad things happen. We're not going to show you that until the extra video. How terrible it went. Yeah, but yeah, we'll show you.
Room for improvement.
Shut up, Sonic!
Shut up, Sonic! Hey, it's your score, Sonic.
I tested the blue one, and he's more powerful than I.
But yes, again, this is an introduction of Master Zik.
Who's actually introduced previous to this.
Yes. Again, obviously, just like Zomon, we skip a cutscene introducing this character and just skip straight to this one.
I've tested the blue one in a place and time that you didn't actually see me test him.
Yes, I didn't do it at all.
But yes, this is
Just
indeed
assume.
Master. Yes, this is Master Zik.
Jesus! Sorry, I had to do that.
Master Zik, who is totally not Shifu from Kung Fu Panda. Totally not.
Of course not.
Totally not. There's absolutely no similarity at all with him being the wise old teacher with the staff and.
Yeah, but sorry for us talking over that. It was just us,
You've not missed.
Yeah. Basically, the Deadly Six are gonna use that Dr. Eggman's thing and drain the world dry. So, no biggie.
No biggie.
Anyway, on to Act 3 of Tropical Coast, and again we're underwater.
It's like we're at Sea Life Centre and everybody's invited.
And this is the 3D kind of like interpretation of drill. Now, it can be a little awkward running this. It was just as awkward in the Wii U version, as I've obviously played both versions now, all the way through with getting all the red rings in the Wii U version, and of course, even though you don't really, it's like you don't have to use drill in Tropical Resort because it's only like an optional thing. You can get like some bonuses, like extra lives and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, this is me just opening up fruit to see what goodies can be in it.
Indeed, it's like a fruit pinata.
Yeah. Although I'm getting Orbinauts, which is never a good thing.
That's not nice at all.
It's a bad apple.
If you continue on with the drill, going through underwater like that, eventually you will come across a number of stone faces that will start going towards you in various patterns, and then a dragon will appear and start throwing fireballs at you. I just want something to go. Get ready. Oh well, he might do it if I give him a chance. There we go. See, he's got a beak! He's got a beak! It's a pufferfish bird thing!
It's a puffin fish. Or something,
It's a bird!
It's puffins, the birds.
Oh, Puffin's the bird. Puffin. No, well, it's not. It's not.
But it's a combination of
It
a
hasn't got
bird.
the cloud
It's a
makeup on.
combination of a puffin and a fish. So it's a puffin fish. Am I wrong?
We could call it Puffy, but Puffy appears in
as
the
Knights.
Wii U version,
Yeah.
of course, as part of the Knights DLC, which curiously is the classic Knights as well. Actually, I was a bit surprised that they didn't go with the Journey of Dream stuff because they actually had some assets for that, so they actually made all these new. That was quite good. Oh, lots of rings. A nice wow.
Yep,
Huge
nice line there.
trail of 5 rings.
And this is me just going on ahead. Into the vortex. And of course it is my mission to go into this vortex and take out what's causing it at the very top.
Is it the foe?
I just-
Is it the foe?
No.
Quick! Do we have to find some kind of giant crystal and talk to it?
no.
No, it's a bunch of fans.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fans. Anyway, that's the first section done. Oh, and I got an electric shield in a water stage. That's not gonna bode well.
Yeah. Also, this is either a giant serpent or
No, it's just water.
water doesn't work this way.
It's just it's just Sonic being Jeebus again.
yeah.
And there you go. As you found out, obviously I lost my electric shield.
Yeah. Electric slide.
Now, of course, there are way too many of these things, but of course, this is another. Well, obviously, I've totally messed this up.
Get back to the platform somehow.
Yeah. Well, those whirlpools were helpful there, I guess. You're never gonna let it down, are you?
No, I thought what Eggman was thinking. It's some ghastly affront to nature.
Anyway, that it was good that those depth mine chargers things was able to take out that bird.
Can we call it Steve or something?
Call it Steve. Yeah, why not?
Steve. It was able to take out the Steve Badnick.
Stevie Badnick.
Stevie Badnick. So
But yeah,
we've got the
now obviously
teleporters there.
I'm obviously having to defeat Badnicks in order to open up that blasted box. So now I have to go backwards, eventually.
Where is it?
And coming close to losing my thing. Oh no. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, thank God.
Oh!
On 0!
Oh, brinkmanship.
There we go. So that's all
There we go.
all the Badniks taken care of now. So it's just gives me going
We can
forward again
progress
and
to
getting into
whatever.
that box that was locked out to me.
That's a drill wisp.
Yes. Convenient! Just what I was using not too long ago.
Bypassing, obviously, the.
Yep, but sadly I
trap
missed.
Yep, yeah, you just missed that other wisp.
Yep, and I'm gonna go. Yep.
You're falling down to your death in water.
But yeah, I'm just running out of things to say now. It's just pretty much explained all the kind of like mechanics for this world.
Interestingly, it wasn't the badniks that are the requirement to kill. It's specifically, you get one flicky
Yeah.
on that which was a bit unusual.
Trying Trying to get some more drill wisps, but I'm missing them. Well, at least I got red ring. And just got that.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, look at all those rings.
I'll tell you what, if only you had one of the... What the...
What? I don't know what happened! I guess I went too far down.
I have no idea what happened there. But if only you had the ring gathering shield at that point, that would have been just wow.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But anyway, back into the vortex, and up it we go.
You must go up.
Move towards the light.
No, don't go to the lights!
And it's a long way up the spiral. I don't know where I was going with that. But there we go.
Lots of lives.
Yeah, lots of lives. I mean, look at my life count. I've got like 36 lives, and even though I'm sucking at most of the time, I'm just going by as much as I can, like. And
set of down, and
at the end of the level,
finished.
so you only had to do it 2 times. I actually thought you had to do it 3 times, being that there was 3 fans, but no.
2 cents.
Yeah.
51 animals, and you've got an entrance to a special stage unlocked.
Yeah.
But we don't want to show you that.
Nope. Skip it.
Skip it. There's a reason why.
Sonic, something bad's happened.
Something bad has happened. Amy's eyes have become permanently half-lidded.
Maybe her eyes are heavy. It's time for her bedtime. But yes.
All the energy's being drained out of the world, but this high energy powered electronic device is working perfectly well. Well done, Tails.
Tails, ever the electronic genius.
Knuckles is reduced to stand.
Yeah, he says nothing at this point. He's like,
Yeah,
I can't believe this is happening.
He doesn't say anything again until the end.
Yeah.
Does he? Which is weird. So pity Knuckles, as he has been reduced to just. He's gone from at least when he was comic relief, he had lines.
Which he only had the one, really.
Yeah, he has one at the beginning, one at the end, and we have now Master Zik.
Yep.
Your time is almost over, Rash.
Yes, but I will finally test your skills right here.
In respect.
I am a martial arts master, don't you know? You may have gathered this by the Oriental-style music in the background.
Follow, if you dare.
And please don't get too close to me. I've eaten a lot of burritos.
Yeah. I'm going to teach you a lesson, but just not here. Zik actually is voiced by Kirk Thornton, who is, well, in this game and also in Colors, he's the voice of Orbot.
Alright.
But he is also, it's a slightly more major role, he's actually the voice of Shadow. And has been since 2010 in the voice acting show.
So, he's not going to tell Sonic, he's got this.
Yeah, you got this, Sonic. Yes, Shadow's one of the ones I want.
Yeah.
Actually, as fantastically talented as Mr. Bond is, and one of the leading voice actors in the business just generally. Ridiculous amount of roles in everything.
But yeah, anyway, to this boss fight. Basically, you, Master Zik, or Zik, would be, throwing these fruits at you while he has a fruit shield of his own. And it's obviously you just jump over whatever he's throwing at you and home and attack it, so it attacks him. But of course we got fruits like this, where if you attack its weak point, not for massive damage, you can
attack the weak point of the fruit.
Yes, you can earn yourself a drill power-up, which can be very handy to get underneath Master Zik and attack him. But sadly, for some reason, I stayed in the ground too long and got myself crushed. So So we start again.
I think he just hit you with a secondary attack.
Maybe, I
and
don't
you came
know.
back up. You just at that moment in time just.
I
depowered.
thought it was like the thing happened, but anyway, we'll move on.
So
Now that I
guy
know
go
what I'm doing.
right round the side of the world, smack him in the back.
Yep. And of course, if you're, time it well, you can just get past his fruit shield and get a couple of more shots in while he's moving. Anyway, watermelons.
Yep.
Now, it's funny, everyone thinking, how's he doing this? And he's like, telekinetic powers. He's a demon after all.
He can do whatever he likes. It just so happens that he's obsessed with fruit. He's on his last hit, I believe.
But yeah, he just replenishes his fruit shields.
Where are you? Where are you at this point?
I was gonna say at the other end, thankfully, so I can still gain some rings. But of course, me being an idiot, getting too close to that blooming hint ring.
Oh god.
Fruit
salad to death.
Yeah. That's the true case of just running away from rolling fruit.
Yeah.
Nimble as a monkey.
He's nimble as a monkey. He's nimble as a monkey, isn't he? Yes, isn't he? Totally, yes.
And this is me hopefully getting the final hit in. I thought.
Yeah, let's just.
I'm just playing the waiting game here.
Playing the waiting game with the fruit salad is.
There we go. So I got drill power up again, and let's see. Obviously, I won't mess up this time around. Of course, another thing with the drill power up is once you kind of like exit out of the ground, it actually reverts you back to your regular state. So it's not like in the Wii U version where you can just kind of like dive and whatnot in and out of the ground or in the water or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's like a bit dolphin style.
Yeah. And that pair took...
you got the old pear in the pear in the face trick there, John.
Yeah.
I hate that hint mark.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Like,
Don't worry, hopefully in the future parts I take off hints. But there we go, that's Master Zik.
Oh, he got me.
Student has become the master.
Student's becoming the master.
Even though I wasn't...
Nimble as a monkey! He's a bear.
Even though I wasn't your student to begin with.
Yes.
Average.
But there we go.
You got some material.
Yeah. And, yeah.
We have a mutual
End with this cutscene here.
one so large that it will take both of us to overcome.
Whatever. I told you we can handle the Zeddy by
Yeah!
ourselves.
Because I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I do everything right.
A device of mine, and they're using it in ways for which it was never designed.
I have information for
What
God's
was it
sake.
designed for, Doctor?
It's just a one hit to another.
It was
Yeah,
supposed to
love it.
extract energy from our world, but the machine is unstable. Once it reaches full power, it can't be shut off. It will drain our world dry.
And it will be the end of the world as we
That's
know
what we were
it.
talking about.
And you just want to go smash it, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so Sonic is like the
What did I do?
Hulk.
Oh, always
It's like,
our
I've got
answer
smash
to
it!
everything, Hedgehog. If you wish to create a cataclysmic explosion that will incinerate everything within 100 miles, please smash away.
Okay, let's not
There's
use
no
that.
off switch?
Let's not use that
No,
sort of logic
not
with
anymore.
Sonic because he will just go cool.
Reprogram the shutdown sequence. I'll supply the brains. You will supply the brawn I need to get past the
Sonic?
Zeddy.
Brawn?
Oh,
Jeez, he's not that muscle bound.
Good one, buddy.
thanks.
Man up, Tails. I don't
Man
know
up,
if you
Tails.
hated enemies any more than you do.
What's it with you and your quips today? You're never this
Teaming up
talkative.
with you feels like the end of the world, Eggman. I don't want to take a long shower by the time we're done.
Though I really do like Tails' development in Sonic Lost World, which we will find out more later.
Also, and I'm very thankful that they start with this putting it back to how the development started with the adventure games, with Tails having his own little rivalry with Eggman, which then got put on ice for a while, and it sort of goes back to this a bit, and as you'll see later on. Speaking of things later on, though, if you can't wait for the next part and finding out what's going on, you can click on one of the links here that you're seeing, and that will take you to all the cutscenes, all of them, from the Wii U version of Sonic Lost World. You see the full story there. Not the gameplay, just the story. Alternatively, click the Let's Play of our friends at the Sonic Show to see the Wii U version with the gameplay. Story or gameplay? Choice is yours, my friends. Join myself and John next time for part 4. See you soon!
Take care!